the more people that become impoverished because of government, the more people who vote for the people who are impoverishing them, because they don't understand that more government isn't the solution to their problems, it's the cause.
As you know, one alternative to going Galt or to moving to the Seychelles is to try to change the system, right? You can run for office. You ran for office in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Linda McMahon, of course, wound up with the nod over there, and we saw how that turned out. Do you have any lessons about hard politics for Californians who are sort of struggling with the same questions?
It is difficult to change the system now, in a democracy. I mean, that's one thing I guess Mitt Romney had right when he talked about all the people who aren't paying the income tax. The people who are living off the government can outvote the people who are supporting the government. So it's going to be very difficult, given the political system that we have, to actually affect any change. I think the only agent of change is going to be complete economic implosion. It's going to be a real crisis that will force a change in the status quo. But as long as the Federal Reserve is able to worsen the problem and delay the day of reckoning, right, nothing's going to change. And ironically, the weaker the economy gets, the more opportunities that are destroyed by government policy, the more votes, right, the government can receive. Because as they entrap people in poverty, right, they vote for more government. Because government creates a problem. Now you have people who are poor and unemployed. And who do they vote for? They got the politician who promises more welfare. More jobs, more government spending. So it's ironic that the more the politicians fail in reviving the economy, the more they succeed in reviving their political careers. I guess the more people that become impoverished because of government, the more people who vote for the people who are impoverishing them, because they don't understand that more government isn't the solution to their problems, it's the cause.
Well, and at a certain point, they lose the ability to disconnect. It's like being addicted to a drug. I mean, that's what we saw happen in Greece, right? Where, so much of the economy is composed of people working for the government. And then you just breed corruption, and it's a system that you can't just sort of switch off.
And you can't outvote those people. They vote, they vote for their benefits, and we live in a soundbite, elections. People decide their vote based on a commercial or a bumper sticker or whatever it is. And if you're trying to tell the truth, if you're trying to educate the voter, you're going to lose. The way you get a vote is you appeal to their emotion, you appeal to their greed or their envy or their fears. And if anybody proposes a solution that's actually going to work, it will be demagogued, and you'll be painted as a bad guy. You don't care about the poor, you don't care about the old, you don't care about the young, you're mean, you want to take something away. But what you really want to do is restore freedom. You don't want to take away anything. You want to restore what the government has already taken away. And the only way we're going to get prosperity is not by a politician promising to steal money from somebody and giving it to you if you vote for him. Right? It's going to be more free market liberty. That's what this conference, Freedom Fest, is about. It's about returning to the traditional roots of free market capitalism. That's what made America great. It's government and socialism that is destroying her.